Right.
Warning, listener discretion is advised. There's a lot of language. We get very emotional and passionate.
And we use a lot of censorship beeps. So parental guidance is definitely advised.
Yeah. And we're back.
That's right. We have some updated news on the Twitch channel and YouTube streamer Pokimane.
She was banned from Twitch from streaming for using like an episode of the famous animated show Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Copyright Nickelodeon 2006, 2005. I don't know which one.
And I think she played the episode in its entirety to her millions of fans.
I feel like some other streamers did that too.
But she has been served with a 48-hour copyright ban. She will be back to streaming on Monday.
Yeah. More power to her.
Yeah.
But DMCA on both Twitch, on YouTube, on Chatterbait, OnlyFans, blah blah blah. They're relentless with copyrights.
Yeah.
I can't even tell you. Oh god. I can't even tell you how many times I got copyrighted on YouTube. Like, honestly, I can't even use copyright-free music without even getting the demonetized. Like, this is ridiculous.
I once got claimed.
You get claimed a lot.
Yeah.
When we started this podcast, we had so many copyrights, and for what?
Well, a couple of them were like video copyrights.
Wait, but you can even claim fair use because technically this is for review.
Yeah, but
you should have claimed fair use.
It was against major movie studios.
Yeah, but if it's review, it's definitely...
I don't want to risk it and get sued.
Yeah, but if you're reviewing it, technically if it's part of a review, it should be ground for copyright fair use act.
But, it's...
That's why YouTube poop videos are definitely still allowed on YouTube. I made one over the summer for the Big Comfy Couch, and it was hilarious. Yeah, it was literally called Sleepy Time Sluts and Picky Pussies.
Yeah, it was...
It was hilarious.
Yeah.
Go watch it. It's the Rocky Hollows YouTube channel. Yee. Bing bong. TikTok, I swear.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, a lot of them were video claimed. I know our Halloween episode got claimed by Universal.
For the Halloween theme?
No, for...
I thought we used that.
Yeah, we used the Halloween theme. That was claimed by the record company that owns the copyright. Universal claimed us for using the Get Out trailer. And Warner Brothers, mother effing Warner Brothers.
Why don't you let me use the bleep button for you? Do it again.
Warner Brothers, they claimed us for using like the visuals of the Shining trailer.
Hello, Danny. The twin scene was my favorite, I'm not gonna lie. That's one of the only horror films I can actually tolerate without throwing up or fainting due to looking at severe blood and murder scenes.
Then you shouldn't watch Last Night in Soho.
Yeah. That's why I'm very, very hesitant to watch Squid Games alone, because I can handle the Hunger Games somehow by myself, because I read the books. I know it's coming. I can handle Lord of the Flies because I read the book. I saw it coming. But there ain't no book about Squid Games. So I can't prepare myself for that. And I heard it's like 20 times more gore than Hunger Games. I cannot watch that alone because
It's like the hard R.
I
rated.
can, yeah, like NC-17.
Yeah.
Oh man. Like, I can handle animated blood. It's why I can easily play Yandere Simulator and not feel like, oh motherfucking god, like, I can't do this because of all the stupid blood, like, and you can censor it too. It's like animated stuff, like if it was a South Park thing, if it was Among Us, like the death scene with, yes, there was blood involved, or if it's like Yandere Simulator and stuff, anything animated, I can handle. Except for Mortal Kombat, that's a bit much. That's a bit extreme. Or even the RPG game which I tried playing on my channel a few weeks ago, Misao. I had to cut the stream short. It was too much. It was just too much.
Yeah.
I honestly was just like, this is not. And then the stream was deleted automatically because even Twitch was just like, nope, you can't do that. I'm just like,
that's the community violations.
Too much blood and gore, and I had to censor it too, and that was hard to do when you're live, like, because there's like dismembered body parts. It's like you have to collect them. I'm like, oh dear lord, why am I streaming this?
Oh no!
Like, I can play this behind a closed door and not feel guilty, but to a stream,
to my potential like money making stream.
Yeah, like that honestly, and unfortunately I couldn't even complete the week of streams because I was just like. I got really depressed during that week of streams, so I was just like, I can't do this right now, you know?
But yeah.
Sorry to my viewers, I didn't want to let you guys down. There was a lot going on.
Yeah, I mentioned last night in Soho, because I just saw it. It's a really good horror mystery, a thriller.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What, Squid Games?
No, Last Night in Soho.
Oh yeah, this is one you want to mention.
Yeah.
I think I've heard of that. Just vaguely.
It's very good. The first like hour and 15 minutes, it's basically a thriller. As you're trying to figure out what happened to this girl, but then like the last half hour embraces the horror part.
Yeah, like I said, I can't do like horror.
Yeah, so
like unless it's animated, then I'm okay with it.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of fun.
It's a whole lot of money in this mother. Bia. It's a whole lot of money in this mother. I love that song. Sorry.
Yeah. It's mostly like a thriller.
Yeah. Thriller night. That's a good song. I can't do serious thrillers. Like I said before, Shining I've seen countless times. I can handle it, but most of the thriller movies I just can't. I once tried to watch Unfriended by myself.
Yeah.
I couldn't sleep at night for like a whole month. I literally couldn't sleep at night. That was just too much. Especially because it was all on a Discord call. Imagine this always happens when you're on a Discord call. People are literally dying on screen, right in front of you on your laptop, and those are your friends.
Yeah.
That's a bit much for me, you know. Like, I don't know.
I thought it was Skype, not Discord.
No, sorry, that's what I meant. But like, I'm talking about modern day because Discord's like modern day Skype, but a lot better, or modern day Tango too. Imagine just. I can't even put my head through imagining that me being in that situation. First of all, I'd be the first person to die. I'd be the first person to die. Let's be real for a minute. And second of all, the killer would probably be this one girl who's been stalking my whole friend group because she's completely psychotic and has threatened to hurt me and kill me, believe it or not. And I have screenshots to prove that, by the way, if any of the the New York police departments are listening to this. Yeah. There's this one girl who first of all did so many batch crazy things to my entire friend group, made a lot of us feel like crap, and basically started with everybody, including me. Starting me that I completely oblivious to the fact that I hate iPhones.
Yeah.
Completely lied and told a fake ass story that I stole her iPhone. Like, I hate iPhones. I hate iPhones so much. I'm pro Android. Like, Liam obviously. Wait, is this an Android phone?
Yeah, it's an Android.
Oh, thank God, I'm not the only one here. I hate iPhones with a living passion because they're just for me. They're no offense to anyone, like, because I get it. iPhones are for a lot of people. They're just not for me because I'm not a basic bit. You know.
Yeah.
No offense if you like iPhones though. No, not to be offensive. Like, it's just too much. It's just too little for me.
Yeah. And they barely make changes to justify like that $1,000 price.
Not to mention, for those of you who just bought, what is the new iPhone? iPhone 11?
No, iPhone 13.
For those of you who just bought the iPhone 13, I dare you right now to drop it on the floor and just see if they ever made changes to the screen, because I bet you $5 that they didn't.
They made like a small change.
They'll still break. I'm sorry to cut you off. They will still break.
Mm-hmm.
They're not worth salt. Like, my Android has fallen many, many times. And hear that?
Yeah.
Still fine. It would take for this Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge to be ran over by a 4x4 pickup truck for it to actually be in any way damaged. And that's with a Crave or OtterBox case.
Yeah.
I think alone, my old phone fell off of a 40-foot plummet from the top of a Ferris wheel and lived. I can't say the same for your iPhone. Your iPhone would be shot dead if it fell off the same height that it did. Mine fell off the top of a Ferris wheel and survived.
My mom's phone, when we were in Pennsylvania, we were canoeing down the Delaware River. Mm-hmm. Her canoe kind of capsized.
Her phone drowned. She has an Android.
But like it took her 2 months to get her all of her photos back.
She have the cloud?
No, she was just able because I think it was backed up onto Google.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, for me, I just used my hard drive and put it on there on my computer.
So we were able to get all the pictures that we took that day, like moments before her ship capsized.
I feel like, honestly, the struggle is real when it comes to phones. I mean, for me, obviously, if your phone falls off of a Ferris wheel, obviously it has not drowned unless the Ferris wheel for some reason is underwater.
Or over water.
Yeah, like, for instance, Santa Monica, good luck. But, like, I've been to that boardwalk. It's really nice. I love it. Obviously, if it fell onto a roller coaster track and the Santa Monica boardwalk roller coaster randomly ran it over, then bye-bye phone. But it wasn't. This was at a carnival, and it fell onto a pavement, and it still survived. How the did my phone freaking survive? I tell that story so often, and people are like, how the did you do that? Like, or manage that? My keyring was completely... It also fell out of my pocket because I didn't think to put my into a box.
Yeah.
And that... Everything but my phone was damaged. My keyring... decimated. Out of order. Completely. Literally, there were keyring cards flying everywhere. My wallet... possibly torn. That was like 2 wallets ago. Torn. in half. I don't know how it did that, but it was. My phone, not a scratch. I'm shocked. I was shocked, and I'm still shocked to this day, that my old Android T-Mobile Revel 5G still survived that fall. Like, that's f***ing crazy. That's crazy. Like, seriously.
This is like my third phone from this past year.
Oh, you suck.
No.
Oh, you suck.
Before this, I had an Android that lasted me like 2 years.
That's how much they usually last, because everybody who knows phone developers, Apple, Samsung, doesn't matter which one, everybody knows that they purposefully make it deteriorate over time. Like, they do that so they can get more money for you buying more phones.
Yeah, so the first phone that I had last year broke because I didn't put a case on it or any like screen protector.
Okay, that one's on you, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was on me. The second one, that one broke. It had a case on it and the screen protector. Underneath the screen protector, the screen just shattered.
That's so dumb, I'm sorry.
And
you said that one had a screen protector on?
Yeah.
Okay, that's ridiculous.
And so my mom, she went out and got me this phone, the one that I'm using to record this episode, for Christmas.
At least I actually put Galaxy S9 on my wish list, and I didn't get it. So I'm saving up Christmas checks, no matter how much my mom wants to save it. I'm like, Mom, I'm sorry, but like that, because I need a new.
Yeah.
I need a new phone, because right now I'm on a borrowed phone from my dad. This is a loan, and I had backed up my stuff on it, so from my other phone. So fun fact.
Yeah.
In September, right before Jesse and I broke up, like a week or two before Jesse and I originally started our break from each other.
You're on again, off again.
I hope we're not off again. I love him.
Yeah.
But so we were looking for cars. I had a list of cars that I was writing down the day. I get home from the last car dealership. The battery of my phone that I've had for 2.5 to almost 3 years shot, just dead, like out of the blue. I don't even know what the happened to that, but I swear it feels like Samsung randomly tapped into my my phone and purposefully shut it the down. Like, I swear they're doing it on purpose. Just to be like, buy more phones!
Buy our S word.
One more time, I'll censor it.
No, I don't want to.
Boo, you suck. Okay. I'm the one having fun with this thing.
Yeah.
Should we move on to the next topic soon?
Yeah.
Or have a commercial break first, because I'm kind of hungry?
Yeah, let's move on to the next topic.
Okay. I want to briefly touch on the 2022 Royal Rumble, which is taking place Saturday, January 29th, streaming on Peacock in the US, because Vince McMahon sold out to NBC, Universal, Comcast stuff. In the US, it's streaming on Peacock at 8 p.m. That would be 7, huh? And everywhere else in the world, WWE Network, because only in America did Vince McMahon decide randomly that he wanted to sell the out around WrestleMania. And I'm just like, are you kidding?
Get a VPN.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. And you know what really irked me?
No.
So, last week on SmackDown, just 2 days ago before we recorded this, WWE decided, oh hey, let's give away half of the entrance, including some surprise returns that are no longer a surprise. So currently in the Women's Royal Rumble match, from what I'm looking at, we have the main roster superstars. I don't know why the hell she's in it, but Charlotte Flair is in the match, even though she's already SmackDown Women's Champion. That's kind of dumb. We have the 24/7 champion Dana Brooke, who I'm honestly happy she finally has the title. We have Naomi, we have Nikki Cross, we have Tamina, Rhea Ripley, not Tamina, I already said her. Natalia. Why did I mix them up? That's so dumb of me. My favorite, Shotzi, who I'm really hoping wins. Brand new superstar of the main roster, Aaliyah. Carmella, that's WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Queen Zelina Vega and Carmella, and Shayna Baszler. They also gave away a few of the surprise entrants that were supposed to make returns. Now they're not surprises. You know what? And what really irked me was two of the huge names were the Bella twins, Nikki and Brie. Nikki and Brie Bella. You may know them from the E Network's hit reality show Total Bellas or Total Divas, same thing. Those are two huge. They're now Hall of Famers as of last year. That was a huge return. They spoiled it. They also have Impact Impact Knockout Champion, I believe, Mickey James, who's returning for the Rumble. I would be very, very, very happy if they used her Impact theme music, because she's currently signed to Impact Wrestling. So I'm thinking this is a collab pay-per-view. We have the Divas era Golden Girl, Kelly, who is honestly the whole reason I got into WWE in the first place. 22 minutes again, yeah. We have Michelle McCool, the first ever Divas champion from that era, from the hit tag team Lay Cool. I loved Michelle. She was awesome in the first Women's Rumble, as well as the WWE Evolution Women's Battle Royale. She was awesome. She's a star, and she is married to The Undertaker, another Hall of Famer, another legend.
Yeah.
This one shocked me, actually, because we haven't heard anything about this next entrance that they ruined the surprise for us in a long time. We have Summer Rae, one of the last woman of the Divas era. She actually made that same mistake. Believe it or not, the woman's error. She is an error, I'm sorry. We have Summer Rae. I did not see that coming. That's amazing. I loved Summer Rae. She's hilarious. And I can already see her and Natalya squaring up almost immediately the second either of them enters, and they're both in the ring. I can see that feud reheating. And finally, we have serious WWE Attitude Era Hall of Famer, and one of my personal favorites from Team Bestie, Lita! Like, Lita, honestly, is one of the biggest influencers for the women's evolution. Paved the way for so many of the young superstars today. And honestly, it's not the same without Trish Stratus, but obviously she had her last match against Charlotte and lost back at SummerSlam 2019. If Trish made a surprise anyway, that would be so cool. I have a feeling that after 19 of the 30 women, the other 11 will probably be... Would it be 11 if it's 30? If it's 19 out of 30? The other 11 will probably be NXT superstars, if I had to guess. And since I'm here, I'm gonna make some predictions of who's gonna possibly make a surprise entrance from NXT 2.0. So I'm gonna take a huge gamble and say the first NXT entrant will probably be Dakota Kai, because I can definitely see her or Io Shirai being the next people from NXT called up. So I'm hoping that the first NXT entrant will be Dakota Kai, so that we can finally have her skills in the ring showcased. Because I've noticed that the first NXT superstar, they always make time so they can have the spotlight. Just the first one, usually. So I'm really hoping that this year it's Dakota Kai, so she can finally show us what she's made of. We get some Kaio kicks, we get some GTKs, we get a chiropractor in there, we get some two scorpion kicks at least, we get all the good stuff. I also have a feeling from NXT UK we'll get, hopefully, and I'm praying for this entrant, Amari Miller, because it's in St. Louis, Missouri. Mm-hmm. That's where she's from. That's her hometown. I really pray that they let Amari Miller just have her time to shine. If not Dakota Kai being the first entrant, I'm hoping it's Amari. Because Amari Miller is from St. Louis, Missouri, I believe, and it would be such a hometown proud moment for St. Louis to have their own shining star be in this match, and she wants to be in it too. I have a feeling we'll also get from one of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Gigi Dolan of Toxic Attraction, or JC Jane. I don't really care, whatever, either or. I feel like we're gonna get one of them in the match because they're definitely dominating NXT. I'm thinking maybe possibly Indy Hartwell or Persia Pirotta because they're coming up. Please be Indy. Kaylee Ray, I definitely think is gonna be a part of this, as well as Cora Jade, because she definitely killed it at NXT War Games 2021 when she jumped off the top of the cage. And obviously she sustained an injury, but I'm sure she's already almost fully healed by now.
Yeah.
I feel like we might get Casey and Kaden, aka the EDC tag team, the Electric Daisies Carnival rave tag team of the NXT Women's Division. I hope that if one of them is in there, I'm hoping both of them will be. And I think Io Shirai and Sarai definitely have to make an appearance. Like, Io Shirai definitely, but hopefully also Sarai, because she is technically one of the best in the world. The Warrior of the Sun, Sarai. And while I'm at it, I also want to mention 2 returns that I want to see for returning superstars and legends. I want to see Victoria finally get her spotlight in front of all the fans this year. Victoria returned last year at the Rumble in front of, what, TV screens? That's fair.
Yeah.
I really want to see if Victoria can return. And because, like, obviously the Black Widow herself definitely deserves more than just having a virtual audience. She deserves to have a whole freaking venue, a whole stadium cheering her name as she returns again. That would make my whole night. And one person who I really want to see, everyone's speculating Bayley's going to make a return and kick the asses of everybody else in the ring. I'm thinking that maybe instead it should be Paige, because she was cheated out of the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match back in 2018. And I heard that she supposedly got her shoulder surgery and definitely can have every opportunity now to return and, come back to WWE. And honestly, I love Paige ever since she won the Divas title on her first night on the main roster from AJ Lee back in 2014, I believe. And honestly, if Paige can return, do that, pull this off and win, hopefully entry number 30, she would deserve that recognition. Honestly, that's recognition she would definitely deserve. This is obviously, I'm passionate about the Royal Rumble because this is my number 1 favorite WWE pay-per-view event, because you never know who's going to come out the curtain the second the clock hits 0. It's always a 10-second timer. The second that buzzer goes off, you never know who's going to come out next. You don't know obviously now we know 19 of them, but you never know. That's just it. The Rumble is full of surprises. It's my favorite time of the year. Wrestling-wise, next to WrestleMania, next to Survivor Series, SummerSlam, Money in the Bank. This is my favorite pay-per-view out of all of them. It was also the first one I ever watched, so there's that. And obviously I could give less of a damn about the men's match because I'm more of a fan of the women's division. But, yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. And again, it's coming to you live from St. Louis, Missouri, which is why I'm really, really hoping that it will, that Amari Miller will be there, part of the match. I'm really hoping for that. Imagine an NXT entrant wins. That would be crazy, because it's not the main roster. That would be so cool. But again, it is January 29th at 8 p.m. Streaming on Saturday, January 29th, streaming in the US on Peacock, unless you use a VPN, and the rest of the world on WWE Network. Not to cross promote, they don't deserve it. Also, my dad texted me, grilled cheese and tomato soup, ? Hungry?
No, not really.
Okay.
Alright, so let's talk about NFTs for a little bit.
But we just talked about NXT.
No, NFT.
Oh, what's that?
Non-fungible tokens.
Oh, not this crap.
Yeah. I don't really like NFTs, to be honest, because I don't see the point. But it's trending. So
what's even the point of this? I mean, we already have crypto.
Yeah.
What's the point?
It's just so that they can own, a URL to a picture that they don't own.
I have one thought, and that's retarded. Honestly, that's... This is dumb. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's so dumb.
It makes no sense when you can just hit like the right button on the mouse and hit copy and paste, and guess what? You own the copy of that picture. So that's all I wanted to say.
Yeah. It's kind of just dumb to me. It's pointless.
Yeah. So that's it.
That's it for
this
today?
episode.
Okay. Guess we'll plug in our stuff now.
Yeah.
Again, please subscribe. Follow. I can't have subscribers yet because I'm not there yet. Please follow my Twitch channel. I'm trying to become an affiliate so I can make money and earn more college degree. You find me at twitch.tv/RockyHollows. You can also tune into my radio show this might be subject to change very soon, but every Friday from 2 to 3 p.m. on 90.3 WHPC. I do the NASA Mix New at 2, and you can tune in via TuneIn, Odyssey, iHeartRadio, Google and Amazon smart devices. Just say, Alexa, play WHPC. I thought you didn't hear me. And now we have the 90.3 WHPC app on all devices. I just checked it's on Android too. So definitely check that out. And don't worry, this music is copyright free. I use it on Twitch all the time. All my socials are either Rocky Hollows or official Rocky Hollows. So varies where you're looking. But yeah, how about you?
Mine on Instagram, you can find me at Doug Possessed. You can find this show on Twitter at Hallows_noon _noon. All under lowercase. You can find me on Twitter at Liam High School 8.
Why high school?
I haven't changed it, so
make it something cool.
Yeah.
Very soon. Maybe this is the year.
Maybe.
Not to criticize.
That's fine. And you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, which this will be posted on.
You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is Rocky Hollows. We post stuff sometimes. I think I Twitch stream more than I post on YouTube. Mostly because they're a lot less relentless on Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally, I feel like if you have enough stuff that's monetized, that's like, where they say, you can't monetize this. I feel like if you have enough of them, they will literally just be like, okay, yeah, you're done. You can't, no one can see this now except for you. I'm just like, I don't care if I don't get money. I want people to see my shit. I'm not recording this. We did this already. We went too far to turn back now. Shiza. That's what I said. I said Shiza.
Shiza.
We said Shiza. We didn't say the other word. We didn't say it. It didn't happen. Bing bong. I think with that, yeah, what were you gonna say?
My YouTube channel just recently got 2,000 views.
Nice. Mine just got 2.9k subscribers. It's not a lot, but still. It's more than most. That's kind of big.
Yeah, what really put me over the edge was I posted a short. It was just me filming like my ceiling fan.
How was that famous?
I don't know, but
oh, sorry. Did I say 2.9k? I meant 2.1. My bad.
but the YouTube algorithm just shot up.
Did I just gain like 12 more 10 more followers in the last 10 seconds?
Yeah.
Is this live?
No, this isn't live.
Oh.
We could go live.
Maybe one day.
Yeah.
But literally, did you see that? It just was like, boom! Did you think you had 2.111?
Nope. Now you have 2.1.
2,120. It was, like, moments ago, it was 2,111, and now it's 2,120. How did that happen? That's awesome! Oh wait, sorry, it was 2,110. So I just gained 10 subscribers in like less than half a second. What in the world? I'm okay, thank you guys.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. I think this is a good place to stop it.
Yeah, this is. Alright.
This has been the Hollows at Noon. Thank you so much for tuning in, but now we gotta tune out.
Bye.
Bye.